Good morning. It is 7:37 a.m. on Tuesday, May 18th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I've been up for a little bit, not that long. This is 5 more minutes. Did you know that the theme song to the animated show Gravity Falls and the theme song to the sketch comedy show Mr. Show are very similar? Google it, you'll see. I briefly spent some time trying to figure out if there was actually any connection to them or if it's coincidence, but I could not find anything to answer that burning question. Sometimes there are things we are not meant to know. In other news, I went out to dinner with some coworkers last night, and it was my first visit to a restaurant to sit and eat with others, with other human beings since lockdown. And it was weird. I mean, uh, I'm imagined that there are maybe as many people um, out there listening to this right now who are saying, "Oh, I don't know, I still don't feel good about that," as well as and then the other half are people going, "Really, you hadn't even done it yet?" Hmm. But so even though we were all vaccinated, those of us there in the group, but there's still a lot of regulations in place. I guess Massachusetts has just announced that as of Memorial Day weekend, they will, essentially be saying like that's all, no more restrictions in place. But as it was still, only 6 people were allowed at a table. We were only allowed to be sitting at the table for 90 minutes. Um, they didn't hand out menus. We had to, pull up the menus on our phones. There were some slightly awkward things where we're, the rules said we were supposed to wear a mask when we interacted with the wait staff, and that had it's there was a whole thing where it says we will know you're ready for us to come take your order when you are all wearing your mask. And it's like, okay, I mean, I guess it's, a way to have, it's a way to get people to put the masks on, maybe, I suppose. But at the same time, like if they've brought out it was a taco place and they had chips and salsa on the table, so it's a little weird to put on the mask so that you can order and have to just wait until the waiter comes over, but the chips and salsa are going uneaten because you're wearing a mask, and it feels a little bit awkward. Yeah, it worked out okay. I had a carnitas taco and a beef barbacoa taco and a Veracruz fish taco, and they were all good, but the carnitas one was the best, just so you know, because these are the burning questions, of course. And I had a margarita, and it was nice. It was. We were out on like patio seating, and the weather was really nice last night. It was uh, you know low 70s into upper 60s as the evening went on, and clear sky, and it was really nice. It was something that you know I don't want to like. It's not like I'd been looking forward to it exactly as much as just like starting to ease back. Goodness. It's not trying to lead into a yawn there. Starting to ease back into having slightly more normal life activities, and it really started me just thinking about like, gosh, well, when am I ready to visit family in Colorado again? Soon, perhaps. But in the meantime, still doing mostly the normal thing, although it's nice that when I go and walk Rocket, um, and I'm just out there by myself on the trail, um, it's nice not wearing the mask. Yeah. Anyway, I will leave it there for now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.